Right, yeah, guys and girls, welcome back to another quick video. This is like a 8 minute video, and so for this actual particular video, so I'm doing part one of where we got to me, Jamie, and Mark, and me got basically to level 51 this morning. But it only actually sort of activates only as level 50. So this is part one into the series so far. So basically in this episode, we're just doing the zombies on from the start. But I'd say, because this is where I started recording. I started recording from level 10. So you'll be seeing clips going from 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think I put all this whole video all the way up to 18. Then I've got other parts which I'll be putting together. Solid 60 frames per second, 4K. So you'll get it nice and smooth. Of us just going around killing all the zombies and all that, and all the zombie dogs. And it was quite a good game. I mean, we sat there for like 4 hours on and off. We took breaks because the good thing is you can actually pause the menu button. So when you pause the video game and stuff, you can take breaks and have piss breaks and all that. So we didn't do it directly a whole 4 hours in the whole setting. We took like, I think we went to round 40 before we took the break. And I'm just doing little clips so you guys and girls get a feeling. So we're doing this in 4K but solid 60 FPS, so it should be nice and smooth. When I put it into 24 frames per second from recording from the Xbox, I think it records at 1080p 60 frames per second. So we're just upscaling it to 4K, but we're adding the 60 frames per second because of the frame rate. It feels more smoother then, especially if you shoot in 60 FPS or you record in 60 FPS. It's pretty much good though. Now, each clip goes from one clip to the next. Now, me, Jamie and Mark have been friends for a long time. Very long time. I'd say around Call of Duty Black Ops 1, when we had like Ascension, the moon map and all this kind of stuff, and we had a lot of other friends that used to play like Call of Duty with us around the zombie mode and all that. And yeah, it's been like sort of, I got into Call of Duty actually, or to Xbox, I'd say I'd say 2008, 2009 when I started playing online gaming. And me, Jamie and Mark have got a sort of a bond for zombies and stuff. We like the zombie hordes, so we thought we have our own sort of well, we know each other pretty much. So when my friend behind us here, you'll see in a second, like the one who's just collected the bomb. Anyway, so behind me on the screen is Jamie. We basically he does his like trains around that area, gathers the zombie trains, and I do mine roughly around the top. Sometimes we'll go down, we'll try and get each other up if one of us goes down, and it's been like that for a long time. We know each other's routines basically. Mark, like, basically he does his trains in a different area, so sometimes we have to gather all the zombies up, or one of us has to gather all the zombies up, and then we have to get the other team member to get each of us. So whether it's me, Mark, or Jamie that has to basically get the other friend up to help out. I mean, we know each other's routines. So basically, whilst we're doing this sort of all the way up to like level 18, we get like this armor here, so we can get armor up in between rounds, and then we kill the last couple of zombies and then start the next missions, and so on, so until we get to that point. But it is amazing. It's like really good that well you can sort of have that bond and keep each other alive. We do at some point, because we got to 50, which is the legit 50. And basically, I think, to be honest, I think this is the easiest map so far that I find that we could get to those rounds. Now, at some point, we want to get to like a level 100. Now, it's a shame. I was going to say it's a shame that they did not have save points on it. I would love Activision or whoever, Sledgehammer, whoever does the zombies ones, to actually, I think it's Infinity Ward's the main Modern Warfare games. Now, I would like it if they could do it for zombies, where you could have checkpoint saves. So if you want to save it and then come back tomorrow and then carry on to the next one, and then like what happens then is once you get killed off on the next episodes, those save points just delete afterwards, just so that way it's legit, and that way it doesn't affect any of the game scores. Because it's good to sort of have a game that you could play but with zombies, but because it takes a long time to get to certain runs, this took like 4 hours just to get from one area to the next, and then we have to basically try and stay awake as much as we can, and we can't, all of us can't stay awake up until 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning, because I'm doing stuff as well and I've got to look after my mum. Now, it would be quite cool if they could do like checkpoints at a certain round, so when you get to around 20, checkpoint save, so you can have a save and then you can come back maybe tomorrow and do the rest of it, as long as the whole group's in with each other. Now, I don't know what you guys and girls think of that. That would be actually awesome if they did a save checkpoint system on it. But anyway, this is enough of me ranting for this episode. But if you guys and girls like it, it is today. I'll tell you what day it is today. It is Saturday 10th of July 2021 at the time of the video. Cheers for watching and stay safe all. And I'll see you on part 2 of when we get to even more higher runs on it. I've actually recorded all this on the Xbox Series S. It's a great console. Records in 1080p. I'm pretty sure it's 1080p 60 FPS. Because it seems smooth anyway, the videos when I put them on. But cheers for watching and see you soon.